This hangout on air is live. I think I'm going to wait 5 more seconds.
It seems like we are. Hi, guys.
Hello. Welcome.
Hey, gang, it's Mike. And welcome to a Disney live stream. Yay! It just came up on my screen. We're live. How are we all? I am joined by GaREE and George. Say hello, guys.
Hi.
Great.
I'm a great host, aren't I?
Yeah, really.
How are we all?
Doing good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm doing very well.
Good.
How are people in chat doing?
Yeah.
I see you all there. Hello, I'm waving to you. You're all looking fabulous. I'm so weird, I'm sorry. Someone else take over, please.
Okay, so basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about all kinds of things tonight, anything Disney related. It's going to be happening for, I'm not entirely sure how long, but we'll be here for a bit. We're going to go over a couple of things. We kind of have an idea about what we want to talk about, but it's all open. The live chat's going, and just get involved. We want to hear from you. Otherwise, it's just us talking all night. So feel free to get involved, and
it was either do it in a private one or do it live to public.
Absolutely.
We're back live on YouTube again to answer your questions if you have any. If not, if you just want to sit and watch us, you can do that as well.
I'm not entirely sure why you want to do that, but great. So how about we make ourselves a start?
All right.
Yes. Shall we get started with
things we want to do? If you guys saw Mike's last video, he did a sort of a Disney bucket list. Now, Mike hasn't been to Walt Disney World ever, and it's been 10 years since you haven't been to a Disney park, hasn't it?
The last time it was about 2008. Yeah, 2008, 2009.
My God. And as you may or may not know, Gary's worked for Disney before on the Cultural Representative Program over at Epcot, and I visited Disney World myself twice previously. So we're all on sort of different levels completely. So we're going to try and carry on from Mike's video and talk about kind of things that we want to do out in the States, more specifically.
Yes, please.
Disney.
Educate me, because I know nothing, as that video was very, very clear about.
No, it was clear that you know your stuff about like Magic Kingdom and things like that.
Yes.
But as the parks progress.
Nothing. Yeah.
And also, with you never being before, it's kind of, you do everything. There's not anything that there isn't to do. So we're going to start off, when we say we're going to start off with the basic things and then run up to all the big stuff and try and catch you up to our level.
Please do.
Absolutely.
A good birthday gift would be one of those books. You know, there's the encyclopedia of things to do. Hint, hint.
Right, let's crack on. So let's start with Random Park. Let's start with Epcot. There we go.
Epcot.
Well, since the last time that I've been, it's been like 4 years since I've actually been there. So I haven't actually yet been on the Frozen ride. The last time I was there, it was Maelstrom.
Yes, it was. It was Maelstrom last time I was there too.
So, I mean, there's so much hype for Frozen. It's still going on now, obviously, because they built the ride from it. But I'm not too sure how I feel about it until I actually go on it. I mean, the ride itself, I've watched
the same track.
I know it's exactly the same. I know it's the same. The ride itself, it does look good. It does, but I need to see it in person to get a final.
From what I've heard, people that are Florida residents and stuff, you know, like if you're around Disney all the time, it's kind of like if you're in the area, there are only certain rides that you'll do if they are a certain wait time.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those rides where if the wait's short, do it. But I mean, I personally wouldn't queue for like forever to go on it.
But for me, it'll be the first time in forever.
We'll go on the ball.
Clang. But yeah, for me, oh God, I want to try Soarin' Around the World.
Yeah, I've not been on it since that either.
So I'm going to do that in April, definitely. Oh, I'm out there in April too. People that didn't know.
He's not just going out there before us.
No, I'm just on holiday in April, and I am. And no, the new soaring ride should be good fun. I'm glad that they added a third screen.
Yeah.
Because queues were big, and I will always take Test Track as my big ride on FastPass Plus over soaring. But
yeah,
so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Apparently, it looks a little bit more artificial. Some of the CGI is a little bit.
I've not actually seen any video of the new soaring ride yet, soaring around the world. So it's going to be brand new. When
Looks quite good.
So
it does look pretty decent.
I will want to go on it, obviously, and I will at some point.
For me, the World Showcase is very important to me. I like it. But I don't know. It's like I've only ever been to Rose and Crown when it comes to food, and I'm going to Rose and Crown again in April when I'm out there because you can get decent views for reflections, and I'd quite like to try some of the other things.
Yeah.
Around there when it comes to food.
Let's just head into the comments for a moment.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, Claire was saying that she wasn't even able to get on the Frozen ride because of the wait times. I mean, yeah, from what I've seen.
Yeah, well, Frozen was always the big wait, but now it's Flight of Passage. But
yeah, but the Frozen ride is, from what I gather anyway, it still can get a long wait. I think you're better off trying to get a fast pass for that if you are going to Epcot for the day.
Absolutely, but as cast, we do not get a long window for fast pass. We don't get 30 days.
No. I think isn't it just like on the day or something? Or
I mean, I do, but let's take a look. How's it doing? It is currently a 60-minute wait, so it's not bad.
That's not too bad for Wednesday. I mean, it's only February, so it's still kind of off peak, I guess.
Yeah. Crazy on
We'll
Sunday.
See when we get there in
Crazy
June.
on Sunday.
How it is.
Yeah, it'll be summer as well, won't it? So
yeah, and Timo was saying that people.
Summer was a weird one.
Yeah, people do hype it up so much, and it's just like a glorified simulator.
That's why I always take Test Track.
Yeah, I mean, it is good. I mean, the experience of it with the size of the screen, the sensors with the smells and everything like that, it is good. I do like it, but there's not much to it.
But it also has Patrick, and he's cool.
That's very true. That's very true.
Fast pass for Frozen Ever After when I was in 2016, and it broke down several times.
Wow.
3 hours. I have waited, excuse me, 3.5 for something before.
But that wasn't because it broke. I wouldn't have the willpower. I'm sorry.
Well,
3 hours for Frozen?
No, I didn't. Oh, wait, I thought you meant like me. I wouldn't keep.
No, you continue. Sorry, my bad.
No, I was going to say when Diagon Alley opened in Universal Orlando. They opened in like June, and I was out there in July of 2014. So we didn't even know that, like, because we're not big Harry Potter fans, but we were suddenly like, oh, there's this new thing, and we were okay, great. So we'll go in and take a look. And Lemonek, Gringotts ride was 3.5. We had to come back on another day dedicated to just riding this ride.
Wow.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I don't think
it's now so quiet, but
yeah, I don't think I'd be able to wait. I mean, I've been countless times to Orlando and the parks around there.
Wasn't worth the wait.
So to me, I've been on like pretty much every attraction almost. I would say. So it's not like a first time for me. The thing. So
no.
I wouldn't. I'm kind of the same as the locals. I wouldn't wait that long. If it's short, I would go on the ride. But if it's a long wait, I mean, long to me though now is like plus of like 40 minutes. So it depends.
Oh, how very irritating, Lauren.
we are experiencing a technical difficulty.
I can imagine like
Oh,
that'd be okay once or twice, but
3 hours?
yeah, that'd be pretty.
Oh, I'd go mad.
Pretty rough.
I'd quit.
I'd
turn myself by breaking it. No.
Ooh. Anything else in Epcot?
I was trying to think with Epcot. I mean,
embracing it as it is at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. I know there's a lot of new attractions.
Sentimental reasons.
Planned for Epcot, but obviously they're not going to be there while we're there.
Innovations, things like that, you know. Just soaking it all in, making the most of it.
Yeah.
Going inside the big golf ball.
Love golf.
All right,
Where's the castle?
Let's move on to the Magic Kingdom. Or as it's now known, Magic Kingdom. Oh. Mike will be back soon.
Oh, we have you are experiencing a technical difficulty. Okay, Mike's going to be back in just a moment. We seem to have lost him for a second, but
that's okay. We're going to talk about the Magic Kingdom because Mike covered quite a lot about Magic Kingdom in his last video. Yes. So we can talk about what we want to experience over at Magic Kingdom instead. For me, I've never seen Flag Retreat. It is a big one on the list. I've never seen Festival of Fantasy because it wasn't running in 2014 when I was there because it was raining. Shock.
Well, again, since going there, I've not seen the new the castle show.
Yes, I guess that's worth watching.
Opening castle show. For me, as we've already spoke about this before, I kind of liked the pre-gate.
I loved the pre-gate show.
Show.
Yeah, the in front of the gate welcome show was great. You know, the family, the train.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Again, it's something I need to have to experience in person.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I'm sure.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I heard you talk about the old welcome show and got sad.
We like the old welcome show. What else? I am actually quite looking forward to seeing the construction of Tron.
Oh, yeah.
Because that has started. It broke ground today, didn't it?
Wow.
I think so, yeah, this week.
It all depends, though, because I know that behind like Space Mountain things, there is a walkway that you can
It's a smoking area. That's going.
But I was going to say, I'm not too sure if you'd be able to get down there to see anything, or if they're going to completely block it. Oh.
Maybe. But there's always a gap in the wall or something. Disney like to show you what they're doing. Apart from over at construction land. But
don't you mean Cinemagine?
I'm looking forward to seeing Tron.
When is that due to open? 2021?
21?
Yeah, I believe so.
For the 50th.
It's for the 50th, okay.
And what else? I mean, because it hasn't been that long. Magic Kingdom hasn't changed much since I was last there.
That's what I'm thinking. There's not anything.
The biggest change for me is the evening entertainment. Main Street Electric Parade has gone.
Yeah, and the last time I was there, Wishes was there.
Wishes was there the last time I was there. I didn't watch it in front of the castle, actually. I've only seen Wishes in front of the castle once.
Really?
Yeah, I watched it at the back of Main Street when I was 9.
Wow.
We wanted to go on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train big time last time I was out there. So, just as Wishes was starting, we were going over the first hill. It was amazing.
Sorry, Splash Mountain is a good viewing point if you're on the ride as well.
Yeah. California Grill. Over at the Contemporary. But so I'm looking forward to seeing Happily Ever After.
Yes.
I think we all are.
For me, knowing the musicians that played on it and being at the studio where they recorded it is very cool. And I like that.
You have a connection to it already.
I already do. I know, it's weird. When I went in and sat in on the Kingsman soundtrack, Clang, back in April last year, we were talking to some of the musicians who were recording from the soundtrack, and they were going, "Oh, we had to do this Disney thing last week," and I was like, "What?" because they hadn't released any footage or anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, what Disney thing? They said, oh, this fireworks thing. I was like, ooh. But it's pretty cool. And they changed Celebrate the Magic. That was there last time I was there. It was the original projection show, I think, or the second projection show on the castle. I loved that. Music was awesome. But it's a new one now, brought over from Tokyo Disney.
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
I heard the it was like the soundtrack was uploaded to YouTube recently.
Yes. It's
Sounds
got
good.
the video, it's on YouTube itself anyway. Oh, Timo. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Aww.
I guess
And I can also see your dad's logic at the same time, but you know, that's a shame.
It's like go on rides when the show was on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, it was
That's
great.
that kind of logic.
We got really lucky. Because we didn't know Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was there at all. So we booked our box standard fast passes for like the 3 mountains and had no idea. We got to Magic Kingdom, we were like, what is this? What? That wasn't here last time. So I'm quite excited about that. You know me, I'm very excited about the food.
Of course you are.
The Dole Whip at Magic Kingdom.
Oh yes. I mean,
The cookie ice cream sandwich over at Plaza Ice Cream. Oh, that's a good priority. That's a great priority. I would like to see that.
so,
What about you, Gary?
yes. Kiss
Anything you
goodbye.
want to do at Magic Kingdom?
Um.
Let me say, because it hasn't changed much.
Yeah. It's difficult because it's. I mean, it's pretty much the same as the last time.
Was New Fantasyland there?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
So Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was there?
Yes. So I've been on that. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I didn't get to be our guest though, so that would.
Yeah.
I want to do.
Okay. Good luck.
We'll be fine. We'll get in. Don't worry.
All right. Because it took forever for I was 20 minutes late for a concert because I was booking my reservation for Be Our Guest.
It's fine. We'll get our way in.
Absolutely.
Drink Big George.
Absolutely.
Gary even.
Oh, absolutely, Gary. No, it would be great. I'm going for Be Our Guest lunch in April, so I'd quite like to do a Be Our Guest dinner.
Yeah.
That would be
Because
cool.
once the cast discount's in, I can facilitate going.
Exactly.
Because the annual pass discount doesn't apply to Be Our Guest, I don't think. I'm not sure.
No, I'm not too sure.
Whatever it is, it's not much. Yes, I have, Timo. Yes, I have. Let's move on to the Animal Kingdom.
The park I know next to nothing about.
It's really good.
It is good. Yeah.
I enjoy Animal Kingdom. It's not like my favorite. I never really associated too much with Disney, but it's also great.
Oh, steak sounds good.
Oh, yeah, that's not on the lunch menu.
But I'm a vegetarian.
Well,
Oh no.
Wait, are you? I think we've been through this before, but are you?
Yes, I've told you this on the last stream.
Sorry. I keep forgetting. But Animal Kingdom's cool. Rivers of Light is one of my priorities. They recorded that over at Abbey Road.
I've not seen that one yet either. So,
I did the soundtrack over at Abbey Road for it.
and now that they started opening later hours as well,
Absolutely.
because when I was last,
Yeah, he is very good. I rate Tusker House more because I don't really like the cuisine that's on offer at Yak and Yeti, but
yeah, and Tusker House is buffet.
yeah, it is. And it's character dining as well. No, I think that would be fun. Rivers of Light is cool. I need to experience Pandora.
Yes,
Yes.
that does look amazing. I mean, I've tried to stay away from as much YouTube and pictures as possible. I have seen things, obviously.
I've seen next to nothing of Pandora.
You think Dino is the best part?
I think it's got somebody pulling our leg here, because
Interesting.
It's a winky face.
I mean,
no.
if you'd said dinosaur, then I could have been on the same level, because I do love that ride.
Not our Dino. Yeah, but what about Primeval Whirl?
Hmm.
No, Animal Kingdom is very cool. They're making a lot of changes at the moment, and I like it. It's very
Are there
cool.
animals?
No, not at all.
Oh,
Of course there are. Kilimanjaro
Aw.
Safari is very fun.
Yes.
but I love animals.
Kilimanjaro Safari is very cool and worth the wait.
Yeah, it is
Very much worth the wait. Go first thing in the morning or later in the day.
You got it.
Because it will get busy.
Yes, and the animals will be out.
Yes, they will. And finally, Hollywood Studios Cinemagic Constructionland.
Don't you mean Disney XL Park?
Oh, don't.
So we're going to avoid talking about the name change because this will just
No,
take up the whole live stream.
I would like to bring up the name change. What should we name Hollywood Studios?
We should.
Well, it shouldn't be Hollywood Studios anymore.
I think it should.
Look, I was happy with MGM.
Well, but that
we all were.
Your thing.
But
yeah, I mean, the new music that they just implemented into the park does go down the Hollywood route anyway. So it's not like they're trying to get away from that. So I don't know why they don't stick with Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood, I guess. Well, the Great Movie Ride was a big thing about Hollywood, wasn't it? But
I mean, they're still going to like Sunset Boulevard and things like that. And
yeah, you've still got. Why don't you just?
They're gonna.
It's more Hollywood than DCA is California right now.
It's very California.
It's DCA.
Well, it's DCO
it's
then.
now DCA.
Disney's California, Orlando.
DCO.
I have all new rumored names. Which do you rather it be? Cinemagic is awful, but it's better than XL Park or whatever it is. Yeah.
XL Park is nonsense because it's the smallest park as well.
I just don't get what they're thinking on that.
I'd rather it be Cinemagique.
But then again,
Cinemagine.
But then again, I saw something the other day that I think they did a test and people was getting Cinemagic Kingdom confused with Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
So it kind of runs that clash together, which
I don't know. There's a couple of things that I'm going to want to do though.
IP Land. There we go.
But I mean,
Star Wars Land, now including Hollywood.
I mean, they are bringing like Toy Story and Star Wars, which all fairness they're movies, so it's Hollywood. So
okay,
but it's not Hollywood; it's franchises.
Disney Production Park.
You still class movies with Hollywood for me, anyway. So
beg to differ, but can we all agree that Cinemagine is a terrible name?
Oh yeah, and I think all of the names that they've actually produced so far.
Disney Adventure Park.
I mean,
Disney Action Park.
I still think Disney Floridian Adventure would be cool.
Disney Floridian Adventure would be cool, apart from the fact that it doesn't resemble Florida in the slightest. But
I know, but maybe they could do something, make it look a little less like California, because
add a load of swamps.
DC on that. There we go. A lot of gators. Let's have a Lewis meet and greet every 5 minutes. Grand. Anyway.
No, I am looking forward to Toy Story Land because it will be nearly finished construction when I'm out there in April, but it will not be open.
Yes, I'm looking forward to. I mean, to me, the rides that they've shown don't look all that amazing.
It's more the theming,
but the theming does look great,
and hopefully it will make Pandora just a wee bit quieter.
We'll see.
But apart from that, nothing's really changed. So I will be sad to not see the Backlot tour anymore. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I am. Oh wait, no, that was going to be at Epcot. I was going to say I'm glad to see the back of Captain AO, but
I think everyone was.
But yeah, there's nothing really about Hollywood Studios that dining at 50's Primetime Cafe. Dined there before. I'm going again in April. I want to go again in the summer. It's just amazing.
I will definitely go there with you. I've been before, and
I love it. It's so good. It's just so good. Remember what color the soap is when you use the gents. You're really confused, aren't you, Mike?
Very.
Okay, so without spoiling the whole illusion, 50's Primetime Cafe, you drink in Dad's bar, you dine in Mum's kitchen, and your cousins are your waiters, and it's all like 1950s kind of attire. There's a big black and white TV, and your cast member waiters actually are sort of playing a part. So they'll play it as if it's the 50s. They'll make you stand in the corner and sing if you've got your elbows on the table and things like that.
Oh, I'd hate that.
It's really interactive. You can obviously say, actually, I'd rather not, and then, no problem.
Okay.
But you can get really, really immersed in the experience. Last time I was there, they came back and they sent me and my mate, who I went with, Tom, to the kitchen with the plates. It's really good fun. It's just
it is entertaining.
Oh, okay. We have a question from the audience.
The collective.
That's the favorite ride in Disney. Who wants to go first?
Me.
I mean, I've been on about 2, so I'm gonna have to say Space Mountain Mission 2 in Paris.
Also known as Hyperspace Mountain now, but
yeah.
Or Hyper Snow Mountain.
I think mine and George's is going to be the same for some reason.
Tower or Haunted Mansion?
I was going to say Tower for myself. So
they're touching Rock and Roller Coaster in Disneyland Resort Paris. I did not know that.
This is news.
Did they not just recently redo that?
No. It's dreadful. But I said that, but I enjoy it more. The facade in front is disgusting. It is so
playground ride.
So cheap.
Yeah.
And just awful. But the ride I enjoy more because of the lighting effects and stuff. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. How would that work? I mean, it's
Tower's more popular than Rock and Roller Coaster in Paris. Fair.
Yeah.
Tower will always be popular.
Yeah.
And it's the only decent thing that they've got in Walt Disney Studios.
Isn't the license for Twilight Zone running out soon?
Yep.
They're not renewing it?
Yep.
So they have to slightly retheme.
They might make their own idea, because they had to do that in Japan.
Yes.
Because the Japanese do not like Twilight Zone. They never liked it, so they had to create their own story. Lauren, which outside of Rock and Roller Coaster, Paris or Florida? Because I like the Florida.
Yeah, the Florida one's great.
Because it's more than just a facade.
Florida.
It's more than just, a guitar covering a
cardboard cutout.
Yeah, it's a proper immersive.
I hear it looks ace.
It does.
Yeah, Florida.
Yeah, it's probably still on the cards.
Paris is awful. You could say that. You could say that for a lot of things in Paris, unfortunately.
Yep. Well,
Well, before they got the revamp for the 25th. I'm sorry.
Yes, I like what they did.
I love you, Paris.
But there we go. Now, how about we move on to something a little bit different? Water parks.
I can't swim. The end.
Can you not?
Nope.
Armbands can be provided.
You can just go on the slide. Just don't go in deep water.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
You can't experience the big wave. Well, you can experience the big wave.
I can, but I won't survive the big wave.
Well, you can just have a life jacket.
Too much.
You can get a buoyancy aid.
I'll experience it too much.
Because over in Teawa, the Fearless River at Universal's Volcano Bay, you have to have a life jacket now when you're in there. It's the rules.
Okay.
And there's life jackets at every park.
It does make sense, though, I guess. I mean,
At every park,
we
it's
can take him in the lazy river. Just sit him in a rubber ring.
yeah. We'll just put them in a ring.
Yeah.
Because you guys, I'll be able to go in there, but you guys will be able to get park admission.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap.
Cheap enough. Yeah.
It's worth doing.
Yeah.
And photo pass are always good fun at the water parks.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the new Typhoon Lagoon ride that opened last year.
Oh yeah.
Adventure Falls. That robot parrot is pretty cool.
No,
Apart from that, it's just any old water park. I shan't be doing Summit Plummet.
I was about to say I'm looking forward to Summit Plummet.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay, I can't do it. My back is so bad.
Oh,
Fair enough.
if back issues come into it, oh.
Summit Plummet is so very vertical that you don't really touch the floor until you get to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen videos and POVs of it. Oof.
My dad did it when my parents got married in Orlando back in '93, and well, his back's never been good any ever since. Hello to Zoe.
You forgot a name then, didn't you?
No,
It's Zoe. Yes,
no. I was thinking
Zoe.
I was adding dramatic effect.
Of course.
Oh my god, it's the Nugget Stump blog. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't do. I won't be doing Summit Planet, but okay.
I love you, Zoe. Don't worry.
Yeah. I
We
mean,
do.
I think out of the two water parks, my favorite is Blizzard Beach.
Oh, you see, I prefer Typhoon Lagoon.
I don't know, I just enjoy the rides.
I enjoy the rides at Blizzard Beach. I
Mhm.
do, but I hate the wait. Blizzard Beach waits are always so very long. But I also enjoy that when you're standing at the top of like Summit Plummet and the rides at the top of the Green Hill.
Yeah.
We're just going to let Mike break out his laughter for a second.
Sorry.
Lost my track. That you can see pretty much the entire resort. You don't do the water parks ever? Oh, I really enjoy them. I do enjoy them.
I haven't done when I've been on trips to Florida, I've not done the water parks in so many years now. So it will be nice to get back there. So I'm looking forward to that because I kind of normally skip them. Like, yeah, so one time.
Absolutely. Right, and
Hello, Scott.
as we come to the trail end of this topic, before we move on to other kind of things, we have a question from Scott. Hi, Scott.
What are you most excited for about working for Disney? I messed that up, but you know what I mean. Gary?
For me, I mean, the working aspects of it, I think because I've worked there before, so I kind of know what to experience. Just being in the park and working, no matter what you're doing, it's just amazing. You get so immersed into whatever character you are, whatever position you're doing, that it's not a job. It doesn't become a job, if that makes sense.
Oh, I get you 100%.
But yeah, I think, as I was saying, as I spoke to you guys before, this guest interaction and being able, obviously you do get your bad guests, but you get your good guests and you get your amazing guests. And I think they just make everything. So I'm looking forward to that, to be completely honest with you.
I mean, yeah, you kind of said it all yourself.
Gary speaks for us all.
Yeah, it's
We're
literally
very-
like,
We're very just excited in general. I think every element about working for the company is an exciting part of it. Because we don't specifically know where we're exactly going to be working yet, which park, which resort in some cases, or and what position we're going to be doing, or attraction, or quick service location. We can't really go, oh, we're really excited about this specific part, just because we don't know where we're going to be.
yeah.
We're just excited about working for the company. creating magical moments and just really savoring that moment that we have to work for them.
I will say this: there are points when you first start that do seem weird. Like, well, not weird, but you kind of have to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Obviously, when you're talking to guests, or if you're doing something like when I was working front of house at Rose and Crown, if it was quiet, it was like, here's some chalk, go draw hopscotch on the floor and draw your own version of it. So you had to put your inspiration into it. So if you wanted to do certain characters and things, and for me, I was like, I can't draw. I'm gonna mess this up and make myself look a fool. But after a while, you just do it. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's done, people are happy with it. So whatever you do, you have to get out of your comfort zone. But once you're out there, it's like, why did I not do this sooner?
It's like they say in Blue Man Group, you've got to shed the self-consciousness.
Very true.
Which is true, you do in any job, I think.
Just enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I can't speak for GaREE here, but George and I will probably not get this chance again.
Well, I'm not gonna get. I'm past it now. I'm not gonna get this chance again.
Yeah, but this is your second time like doing something like this.
Yeah.
I mean,
never,
unless you go for the CRP, George.
This is my. Well, I guess you're unable to do it again.
Yeah, I can't.
I can see.
Unless I go back to college.
Yeah, I can CRP if I want, but I don't intend to. My career can't risk the butchering that it would get from me being out of the city for a year.
Yeah,
so I'm either relocating to New York, or being a Blue Man, or staying in London. I can't be anywhere else. If I'm back in Florida permanently, it's because I got positioned with Blue Man. If I was lucky enough, but that's it. There you go. Zoe's giving you some lifelong advice there.
Do it, Zoe, and go back. Honestly, Zoe, I'm considering moving to the UK to go to like do a master's. So
yeah, come see us. Come to London.
I might be living with you. But seriously, yeah, like.
Oh, very true. Yeah, I was about to say dorms in the summer, but
yeah.
Yeah, like I'm very aware this is like my one shot at this.
Make the most of it.
Exactly. So I'm gonna make the absolute.
You never even know if you went for it again. You never know if you'd actually get accepted the second time. You know.
Exactly. I feel so lucky that like my first try of all things, and I'll get emotional if I keep going. So somebody change the damn topic.
Can you do the CP on a master's?
I believe so.
That is an unbelievably good question.
As long as you're at a degree issuing college in school, which it is.
Let's take a look.
So I would think so.
Take a look here.
I'm so excited to meet.
We have.
So we are excited to meet you guys as well. So we are looking.
Yes, we're very excited.
Can't wait.
Particularly someone who's going to be on the CRP as well.
Exactly.
The fact that you're going to be on a completely different kind of experience to us is very cool.
I don't know if I can't remember if I asked Lauren. Will you be working in merch or food and beverage? Mike might know this.
He does. He knows. He says, eligibility. Here we go. Participants on the cultural exchange program will have the opportunity to gain real world experience. I don't care about that. To participate. No, you cannot do the CRP on a master's.
Really?
A student enrolled in an accredited degree issuing college or university studying full-time towards an undergraduate degree.
Ah. Okay.
Entering second year of study or above for the academic year you are applying, students can participate in the program immediately following the completion of undergraduate study.
Right. Okay, that's so then.
There is your answer, people.
Lauren's been working in food and beverage, so I'm definitely going to have to come by and see you when you're at work, just for memory's sake. I don't know, obviously, where you're going to be, but I will come by, see you in when you're in the Chippy, because I want to know if Dexter's still working there. Keep that in mind. A Jamaican guy named Dexter. He was hilarious.
Very cool. Right. Scott, thank you for asking another question. Awesome. I'm going out to work for Disney in July to do the academic exchange program.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. I don't know anyone yet who has
No, I've not actually spoken
to anyone who's been doing that. Gary, what advice would you give to a first time working for Disney? Scott, do you know specifically what you're going to be doing? Whilst Gary can start giving advice anyway, but just curious, I don't know what you guys can do on the academic exchange program.
How long is the academic exchange program? Is it a year?
No, I think it's about 9, I think.
Okay, so it's a long time. I know it's quite a while anyway. Take every opportunity you're given. That's what I would say to you.
I'm on 12 month.
If there is any kind of backstage tours, any kind of events going on for Disney Housing, if somebody says to you, "Want to go to the beach this weekend" or whatever, just take every single opportunity that you're given. There was a lot of times that I saw backstage tours and things like that, and I did want to go on them, but I left it too late before booking them, and they was all completely booked up. And there was days that I just lazed around in the apartment. I wish I could get those days back now, because you just sit around doing nothing. And completely honestly, it was a waste of my time. So literally, don't waste your time like I did. Do everything take every opportunity that you're given, like I said. Make the most of it and enjoy it. I mean, that's the main things. Aside from working at Disney, there's not really anything I can say on the work side of things, because obviously you'll get told everything you need to do and what's what when you're there. But as for the personal side of things, that's what I'd say anyway. Just do what you can. I mean, it depends how you are as well, because people like to go out drinking. It's Happy Mondays, which people go out and get quite drunk.
Nice for some.
That leaves you on a Tuesday very hungover, and you waste another day. I mean, it depends how you want to do it. But yeah, that's my side of things.
I've gone to work hungover before. It's great.
Thanks, Dad, for all that friendly advice.
You're welcome, Sam.
Yes, we will. We will have to meet up outside of work.
Yes, definitely will.
This will be good fun.
I concur.
And me and George are working in attractions, as Zoe said. Just working my way down as I'm talking.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Right. Topics.
Okay, where are we now?
Our upcoming stay at the Caribbean Beach Resort.
Hi, Alexandra.
Hello.
Hi, Alexandra.
Are you on the UK CEP or a different country? Yes, we will. We are all doing the CEP. The 3 of us on here, at least. Yeah.
We'll just see. Any attractions you secretly hope to be placed at?
Excellent.
Yeah, she is.
That's great.
Awesome.
So, attractions that I'd like to be. I mean, there are attractions, but we're not allowed to do them apparently.
We can't do the. Oh, don't, Lauren. I'll die.
I know, I love that. Tower Terror would be good, but apparently the costumes are super hot
and super expensive.
Yeah.
$1,000 a Tower of Terror costume. Yeah, Tower of Terror would be amazing, but it won't happen.
You never know.
Well,
you could be the one lucky one. They said nobody would get character attendant this year.
This is very true.
Keep the dream alive.
Absolutely. But no, I heard that it takes 6 months to train on Tower. I didn't believe that exact statistic, but I'm sure it takes a while.
Yeah.
And because we're the shortest CEP of the year.
Yeah.
Well,
Mansion would be good fun. Mansion is a realistic one for me. No, we don't have to pay for our costumes. Well,
only if you keep them at the end of the program.
If you keep them at the end of the program, you won't get your last paycheck.
Yeah.
Flight of Passage looks awesome. I don't know.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I see. I've not been on the Flight of Passage yet or anywhere in Pandora, so I'm not too sure.
I
Here's a
don't know
question.
because it's only been open a year.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think which attractions would they kind of have more spaces on, because
New Fantasyland has lots of people. They have places for people on Soarin'. They have places for people on Test Track. I'm not sure about Hollywood Studios at the moment.
I was going to
because
say
it's
because
so
Toy
very-
Story Land, but like I doubt they train CEPs for Toy Story Land.
They won't. I would be surprised if they did. Animal Kingdom, perhaps. Jungle Cruise is a complicated one.
Yeah, I've heard many things about Jungle Cruise.
It really depends. But you can never say no to it. I had a conversation with our final interviewer. Did we all have the same final interview person? I know Gary and I did. You didn't, did you, Mike?
I don't think so. I had Ronnie?
You did, yes. Sorry. When we were talking to...
Yeah, I didn't have Ronnie.
You had...
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, anyway.
No, the point is, I was talking with her about sort of roles and things like that. And we were talking about spieling roles.
Yes.
And I said we were told at our initial pre-screen interviews that they don't put they haven't been putting CEPs on international people on spieling attractions. But that being said, they had a CEP on Mansion last year. So she said, don't, you know, it's a company that changes on a daily basis. You can see that from what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
So you don't rule it out.
Possibility.
There's always a possibility that you could be on a spieling role. For us, because our native tongue is English, then spieling roles could come a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe this possibility.
A bit more priority, I guess.
Perhaps than other applicants, but
see, I would love to be on a spieling role like that. I mean, I originally would have loved the Great Movie Ride, but that's no longer with us.
People have been on Great Movie Ride as well, so you never know.
We've seen that, but something like Jungle Cruise, that'd be awesome as well. Or even, but I would enjoy that.
Maybe, Timo. You never know.
As we said, there's always a possibility of something happening. So,
right.
No, you don't like Great Movie. You don't like Great Movie Ride, Zoe.
So then I bet you're so happy it's gone.
Cool.
We'll blame Zoe for a Great Movie Ride being gone.
Should we discuss my new topic?
Yes.
We have a big list, so we're just going to take a moment.
See what we have coming.
It was intentional there, Lauren. You have no idea. I can fix it. I can fix it.
That's a great clappy you have there.
We'll ignore the click that came after the clap, though.
Yeah.
Magic.
How did you do such a thing?
I don't know.
Thank you. I take notes only, no change. Thank you.
Here's my PayPal account.
How about, do you want to talk about the 2 nights prior?
We can do that.
We can. Okay.
Do you want to lead it, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So we all leave on the 16th of June.
You got that right.
Yep.
I still need to book my flight. I mean, I've got everything sorted, but I need to book it. I'll probably do that after this.
Yeah, we were all hoping to get the same flight, but unfortunately, GaREE was unable to get the same flight as us,
I'm too old.
as George and myself. So he'll be flying out a little bit earlier than we are. By earlier, I mean like half an hour.
GaREE will be waiting for us at the arrivals gate.
I will.
Like a proud dad.
No. Envision a cardboard cutout. Mike and George. Remember the Walt Disney Presents P.L. Travers. Oh, he does he? No, so we're flying out on the 16th. Yes. Many people are flying out at the same time as us on the same day.
So many people. That flight is going to be like nothing but us.
Yep. We are in a position at the moment where we're planning on booking our seats relatively soon, hopefully.
It's a good job I didn't book that. Do you know the Delta flight that I was talking about?
Yes.
It didn't have an age limit to it. Apparently, it got took off a long time ago. Well, it got put up to full price. It's just on the STA travel website again now. The Delta flight for students, they've changed the eligibility conditions to you have to be 16 to 29.
Oh. In case anyone hadn't guessed, GaREE is significantly older than us.
But he looks great.
Thank you.
Alexandra, when are you flying? So we're going to be booking our flights. No, we've already booked our flights. We're going to be booking our seats soon. I'm hoping to sit in the bubble.
It'd be fancy.
Well, it's not actually that. It's great. I'm sitting in the bubble for my flights out there in April, except we're sitting extra legroom bubble, so it's £60 a seat. My dad did not realise that when he was booking them. And
Lauren, that's such a rude question to ask. How dare you?
What? I'm sorry.
You're flying from Manchester. Okay.
I am not in the. I'm not in the range of. What is it? 16 to 29. I'll say
respect your elders. I mean.
But no. We're lucky in the sense that Mike and I could potentially book the bubble quite cheap. Seats on Virgin are £30 a seat. Yet the bubble seats in economy class are £35. So it's an extra £5 just to sit on the top floor of the plane, quiet cabin, and you get a lot more attention from your air hosts. And it's literally about 8 rows of premium and economy in front of you, and then about 12 rows of economy, and that's it. It's very nice.
I just want my first long haul flight to be like a good one.
Then we'll go upstairs, Mike. We'll sort that.
Don't be tight, Mike. Pay the extra.
No. But once we get to America, naturally we'll probably go through the long-winded process of getting through immigration, the eye scans, the 10 fingerprints. And have you brought anything with you? Yes, all of the Cadbury's chocolate ever, because you don't sell it.
And what are you going to be doing while you're here?
What are you going to be doing whilst you're here? Well, Disney are vouching for us on the visa, so that works.
Yeah.
Walt sent me.
Yeah, Walt sent me, but he died. No, he didn't. We're going to be taking the Disney Magical Express.
Yes.
Yes.
It's timed in to work with Mike and I's flight rather than GaREE's.
GaREE will be waiting for us anyway. So
if there's a delay either side, then that's a bridge we will cross.
Or it's a bus we will take.
Or not.
Just want to pose you guys and thank Lauren for saying that I look so young. So
you do.
Get out there.
You do look very young, GaREE.
Thank you.
Here's a bigger compliment. When GaREE only has his mustache, he looks like a young Walt. I will say that on every single time you shave your beard and leave your mustache.
GaREE looks like a young Walt when he shaves his beard. He also looks like something else.
Yes, a younger Walt.
No, I shave. Seems like a good idea to just have the mustache, and then after a week or two, I'm like, no, I'll let my beard grow back.
But yeah, so we're going to be taking the Disney Magical Express to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort over by Epcot to be able to see the fireworks from both Hollywood Studios and Epcot on the beach of the resort when we get there. Is going to be.
Your flight gets in at 5:15. Is that right?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. So by the time we've got through security got bags, it's going to be at least 6 o'clock.
We will be at Disney for about 7, half 7.
Yeah, I was thinking about 7:30. So that's good. So
getting the magic bands, getting in the room, giving Mike the fold-down kids bed, and
yeah. So it won't be dark then. So that's good.
No, it'd be great. And so we're going to be staying at Caribbean Beach Resort, and that's the first night, and then the next day we have a day to do what we like. We can't go in the parks unless Lauren wants to give us entry.
That's a bit forward, that.
I'm an annual pass holder, so I'll be able to get in, but I'm not going to go in on my own because that would be
mean.
Wouldn't be fair. Mean. We have a dining reservation at Trails End Restaurant that evening. And we're trying to figure out where to have breakfast. So if anyone can make any suggestions for a good, relatively cheap breakfast on resort, no, you're not being used.
Apart from like the quick service in the hotels, you mean?
Yeah, we don't. For those of you who don't know, Caribbean Beach and
Alexander straight in there with Ohana's.
The other one.
Not cheap.
What's the other one? The Mexican one.
The Mexican one.
Blue Resort. Oh my god.
Cheap and resort in one sentence. You're not wrong, Zoe.
Caribbean Beach and
Coronado Springs.
Yeah. Caribbean Beach and Coronado Springs are undergoing major refurbishment at the moment, meaning that all of the fancy table service restaurants are out of order. They have a big tent where you can get food. Room service is still happening, so that's great. And it's just kind of like,
yeah, we need to figure something out outside of the complex where we're staying to go have breakfast. I kind of don't want to do one of the quick services in the resorts anyway. I mean, yeah. They're nice, they're good, they're nice enough, but obviously
George casually ruining friendships before they even start. Well done, George. Sorry. Calling him out.
I've apologized. Yeah, Ohana's would be cool. We spoke about Burma, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's just one hell of a trek.
I've still never tried Tonga toast. And I kind of wanted to go Tonga toast.
Yeah, maybe we could do that. Just because I presume the Monday morning is going to be get up, pack up, and go to McDonald's, eat food, and then go check-in.
Our check-in time's not until like midday. We're going to be up super early and just like, let's go.
Good for you. I'm not.
You think we're going to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I sleep all the time. I had a nap before we started.
All the time. Man, you're going to be terrible awake.
I sleep. I enjoy a sleep. I love a good nap.
Are you sure you're not a character performer instead?
No.
You seem to have the skill set.
No, I don't.
Sleeping Beast, they'll call him.
Sorry, but yeah, so we're going to be staying there. I'm quite excited to stay at Caribbean Beach Resort. We upped it a little bit. A lot of people are staying at Disney value resorts.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with them. There are some tremendous Disney value resorts. But I was looking at it at the time, and it just happened to be quite cheap. Surprisingly, I was really surprised at the price.
Also, construction going on. We might get free pins.
That is not the selling point, but it really was. And
it really was the selling point. Let's be real about it. Because there are 3 Caballero pins.
Yes, and then we have 1 each.
Yes, I'm very excited about pins. I'm going to update my lanyard this year. I'm going to buy a new one. My old one is...
I can't find my old one, so I'm going to have to buy a new one.
Oh, my old one, yeah. Well, you know what I mean when I talk about the old fabric on the old lanyards.
Yeah.
But I've got a classic old, like 2007 Walt Disney World pin. I'm looking forward to. That's a great pin because it's the old design of the logo of the resort.
So they give you a pack each for each guest, but I swear there was.
Ooh. Do you?
I swear in videos that I've seen online, that there was only 1 pack per room.
We'll find out when we get there.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we're looking forward to that. We get complimentary magic bands from staying there. Both Mike and Gary have, already customized yours, right?
Yep.
Yes. Purple
I
is the
have
best.
not.
Purple.
Adam Hatton got 2 because he moved rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
They thought, didn't they?
No, I will be customizing my magic band after my trip in April. Just because. Sorry?
Get a purple one.
I'm probably going to, but because I'm going to be when I collect my annual pass, I get a card, and I have to go to Magic Band distribution part of Liberty Square, because I can't wait around for them to deliver one. So I need to find out what I get first. I'd love to get the orange one. I might get an orange one whilst I'm for my annual pass. I mean, I can use whatever magic band we can use whatever magic band we want at any given time because we'll have the resort one, we'll have the cast one, and all of that.
Yeah.
But if they're all linked to the same My Disney experience account, you can use whatever you want to get in.
I'm definitely going to be taking my Haunted Mansion band.
You have a Haunted Mansion band? Very cool. Oh, you're like a little kid then, you're like, yes, I do. So that's exciting. We were going to have a small discussion about Disneyland Paris, if people are cool with that.
Everybody loves Paris. What are you talking about, George?
You know what I mean?
Everyone.
Just because we were having a conversation about prior to going live, what were we talking about?
I can't honestly remember.
Anything about Disneyland Paris? It is snowing big time at the moment.
It is.
They have got it all.
They're ruining character integrity as a result, but I'll keep my lips.
Are they?
Sorry. In a non-canon kind of canon way, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Don't mind me.
Well, you know, group chat, hangout chat. Justice for Eugene's hate of snow.
There we go.
And there is our double Frozen. No, not Frozen. Tangled reference of the day. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm very sorry, everybody. I'm just gonna goodbye.
And there he goes.
Good.
Dishonor on you.
Dishonor on your cow.
All right. Do the clapper.
Oh, I am very sorry, everybody. I've let this out.
So, Gary, how are you doing?
I'm doing. Yeah, I'm. Yeah.
Let the South down. I've let the live stream down, but most importantly,
you let me down.
I let Mike down, and probably Gary and Lauren and everyone.
Pretty much everyone. At the moment.
I'm very sorry. I'm gonna publicly apologize.
Anyway.
Okay, where was we? We was moving on to different subjects.
We were. You're forgiven, George. Is it?
20th anniversary of Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
Yes. It doesn't seem like 2 minutes since it was open, because when I first went to Disney World, I think I went just before Animal Kingdom opened. So I can remember it not being there. And it doesn't seem like 2 minutes ago.
It's exciting. I'm glad it's you know, it's a good park. I like it a lot.
No, it is.
It's not my favorite, by nowhere means.
I think the thing with me is because it's always used to be a half-day park.
Yeah.
Especially because they used to close at like 5 o'clock.
One day they'll fix the Yeti as well. And
I'm not holding my breath on that one.
No, I'm not. It's been Disco Yeti for years.
Yeah.
Animal was when they spread it out before. Yeah, I mean, it used to be for me. I've learned to really like it. They are doing. If anyone saw Tim Tracker's most recent video, they are doing some very cool stuff at the Animal Kingdom at the moment. The big party with the Caballeros is very cool with Panchito and Jose.
I've not actually seen that yet. No.
It's very, very cool. You won't be able to see it, but I'll catch it in April, and I'm looking forward to it. It's a big party over on Discovery Island. Oh, that's just popped up in the side chat in the hangout. Mike Walsh, muted you. Great.
Okay. Oh, it wasn't. It was Mike again. Pandora's made Animal Kingdom new favorite part. See, I've not been to Pandora yet.
I don't associate Pandora with Animal Kingdom. In a way. Well, even on the Disney website, Pandora kind of comes under its own little band.
Like Universal with Harry Potter. Everyone's called it Harry Potter Land. Never associated with Universal. I mean, it's going to be the same with Star Wars as well. It's going to be Star Wars Land. And people
I definitely think so.
Star Wars Land when they mean Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to going to visiting Pandora. From what I've heard and little that I've seen, the theming looks amazing.
It does. I'm not a big Avatar fan, but
no, neither am I, to be completely honest.
The whole thing looks pretty cool.
It does look cool.
You don't really have to like Avatar to appreciate Pandora.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Yeah, especially at nighttime, that place lit up. That's gonna look amazing.
Yeah, I can imagine. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. Right. And oh, here's an interesting one.
Yes.
Let's take a look at everyone's opinion on this. So the three of us have been brainstorming about post CEP, post moving out of housing activities and things to do, because we all get a 30-day travel period on our visa.
Yes, we do.
Everyone wants to do different things. I need to go to New York City for various musical things. Mike would like to go over to California for various Disney things. And Gary, you're going to go to Canada?
I'm not too sure, but I mean, I would like to try and get to California as well, because I don't think I'd.
Yeah, I would too, but it just depends on when I have my stuff in New York.
Yeah,
I have to prioritize that.
I mean, if we, I was going to say if we had like a couple of days off whilst we were cast members.
Now that is something I would certainly be interested in.
Like a day trip.
Same. A day trip.
No,
Day
one
trip.
night.
What, 5-hour flight? Oh, well, this
one
looks nice. Got to get back on the plane now, though. Got work tomorrow.
Well,
that could be interesting. You could do it.
because if
You
you
do a weekend thing.
if you're still cast members, you could go there, and if you have 2 days off, you could go there in the morning, check into your hotel, head straight to the park no matter what time it is, and you'll get in. So it's not like you have to waste tickets or whatever.
No,
I suppose.
because we get entry.
Exactly. So you could go there in for even if it's the last few hours, and then go for the next day as well.
And then take a late night flight.
Exactly. Which
But
would
yeah, that would be exciting. Although there's a couple other things in California that I'd really like to do. But I might go out there and do California properly if I can go to D23 in 2019.
Yeah, I would definitely be able to do.
What we were discussing about the possibility of doing is Disney cast members are entitled to 80% off of Disney cruises.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
So there was conversation a while back, clearly, about the chance to go to on a Disney cruise. Having 80% off makes it extremely doable.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a cruise departing on the 17th of August for 3 days.
If we do get that off, obviously that'd be
the 17th of August. What, that percentage off?
Yeah.
Oh no, we do. I swear down we do.
If we definitely do, then that'll be something that I would be 100% up for.
Yeah, I agree, because it's the day after we've moved out. We're all going to be a little bit. So going on a Disney cruise with the all-you-can-eat everything would be incredible, and to go to Castaway Cay.
That would be very nice.
Disney's private island.
We are sailing away. Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. People don't realize that we get that much money off of Disney cruises, but it's one of the huge benefits of working for the mouse. I really want to do it. It looks amazing.
If it's a possibility,
yeah.
I mean, I'm all for it.
I mean, I'm not getting my hopes up that we are going to get that discount.
Yeah.
But if we do, oh boy.
Changed or whatever. But
Alexandra, Disney cruises cost approximately £1,200 to £1,500 for 3 people. So divide that by 3 and then take 80% off. It's not bad at all. Depends on where you want to stay. Do you want to stay in a room with no windows at all? Low down in the ship? Dirt cheap. But if you're like me and feel a bit uncomfortable on ships, I am the kind of person that wants a window.
You can see outside then.
I like the idea of the balcony.
Same.
I don't like a porthole either. I just get a little bit uncomfortable. Yes, it does include all of your onboard food, all of your onboard drink. It's only alcoholic beverages that tend to come at a bigger cost.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that, George.
Oh, I will when we get to the Bahamas.
As soon as we're out of American water.
And the cool thing about Disney cruises is your server, who waits on you every night, will always be the same server, no matter what restaurant you're at.
I love that touch.
It's amazing.
Awesome. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I love the idea.
It's an incredible idea.
What was I going to say now? Oh no, it's just awkwardly staring at. Oh yeah, I love the idea of them announcing you arriving onto the ship.
Yes, that is cool.
As someone who, I hate boats. I hate boats and I hate planes. I don't know why I'm trying to travel places, but yeah. Somebody else say something so the camera goes off me.
Cool.
Please.
No, it's fine. How about we discuss some things about the My Disney Experience app, because a big change has happened lately. Has it not?
Has it?
Well, in the sense of mobile order.
Oh, you'll have to explain. I don't know.
No?
I don't have the app on my phone. As you guys know, my phone doesn't cooperate most times.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Anyway, please enlighten me. I have no idea what this is.
Oh, do you actually not have any idea at all? You're not just
No, I'm not messing around. I don't. I
All
haven't
right.
heard of this.
So my Disney experience is groovy.
Yes, it is.
You know, big Afro 70s.
Mega group. It's gnarly.
Moving on, and
Yeah, so
the thing about my Disney experience at the moment is, if you didn't know,
sorry, that's me. I'm gonna have to just
other phone devices are available.
I'll see you guys in a moment.
Sure.
No worries.
Sorry,
It's dark.
Starks. The very, very, very cool thing about my Disney experience is at selected quick service locations. You'll need to know this anyway, Mike. Is you can pre-order your food on your phone
Oh,
through the My Disney Experience app. You can
cool.
say, let's say we're going to Sutili Canteen at Pandora, the World of Avatar and Animal Kingdom for a spot of lunch. And you basically pop in on your phone. I want to have let's say the cheeseburger steam pods and the cool blue cheesecake looking thing.
Okay.
So what you do is you order that, pay for it on your phone, because there's always a credit card hooked to your My Disney Experience account.
Yeah.
And then you basically just put the I'm here button on your phone. You walk up to the quick service mobile pickup location, you show them your confirmation, and they give you your food. Easy as that.
Okay.
But the big change at the moment is it's now started introducing your Disney dining plan.
Okay.
You can hook your dining plan up to it. So you can say, I want to use my snack credit here. I'm going to order it so I don't have to wait in line.
Okay. Okay, I have heard of that. I just wasn't aware of the name.
Mobile ordering.
Okay.
Well, is it called mobile ordering? Mobile. There you go. Mobile ordering.
There you go. Americanize it. Drop
Absolutely.
the U. There's no U, but you know what I mean.
George, where did you hear about the 80% discount off of cruises? Adam Hatton. And a couple of other sources on the internet. It's not uncommon knowledge, but it's also not common knowledge. People don't realize.
And more importantly, Disney don't realize.
No, it's yeah, it's common to get about 80% off of your Disney cruises. You get you can get 40% off selected restaurants. I know that as Cast, you can get 40% off of Trails End over at Fort Wilderness. And hello to Gary.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Welcome back.
Okay.
No worries.
We were discussing the new mobile order on My Disney Experience incorporating dining plan.
I see. I'm not too sure. Oh, my cat's coming to join me now.
Welcome to.
This stream got a whole lot better. George, start the scat. Everybody wants to be a cat.
He's just taking over now. He's going to press something on. Hi. Can I help you?
He'll stop the live stream. Because a cat's the only cat
Piggy.
who knows where it's at.
Down there.
I'm going to move on. There we go. You stay down there. Sorry about that.
A slow with a horn makes you wish you weren't born every time that he plays. Oh, my rinky dinky dinky.
All right, this isn't karaoke. We can go do that another time because I can recite the whole scat and I want to be like you. But
any live stream with me can become karaoke. Trust me.
Yes, I've heard. Right, and the other thing they are doing Incredible Summer this summer.
Incredible Summer, yes.
And this was Gary's topic, so all yours.
GaREE, you're up.
Oh, it's my turn to shine. My time to shine. Yeah, they do have quite a few things for the Incredible Summer that they announced. It was only not too long ago, last week, at some park.
I mean, DCA seems to be getting the big Incredibles thing, but
to all 4 parks, we're going to do something new at all 4 of the parks. Magic Kingdom is going to be the Incredibles takeover at Tomorrowland. I know they did
the dance party.
We did have a dance party there before, so I'm not too sure how different this is going to be to that.
Maybe something will happen inside of where Stitch was.
Oh, that's a possibility.
It sounds along the same kind of things, though, because on the website, on the Disney Parks blog, it does say guests can enjoy a super dance party on the Rocket Tower stage, which
That's
is
where it was anyway.
Where it was before. So I'm not too sure how different this is going to be, but that's one of the things that they've announced for this Incredible Summer. The next one is definitely a little bit different. They're going to have their Guardians of the Galaxy take over the stage at Epcot. Obviously, we know we've got the Guardians of the Galaxy ride coming to Epcot. And when does that appear in? 2021 as well, is that?
Yeah, it's part of the refurb.
Yeah, so they're going to make an appearance. Star-Lord and Gamora. We'll be joining an alien band, apparently. So,
it's exciting.
Again, I'm not sure how that one's going to turn out because I don't know. The character, I mean, Star-Lord to me doesn't seem like a get up and let's sing a song for you kind of. I don't know.
I think it could work.
It could work. I mean, they are using like the mixtapes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So
I assume it's going to be something along the lines that they had on DCA in front of what the tower become again? Mission Breakout.
Breakout, yeah.
I assume it's going to be something like that.
Yes, I mean, it's definitely something different. It'll draw the crowds. Obviously, that's what they're doing it for. Summer peak time. It's going to draw the crowds away from other things.
Exactly.
So it's going to be one of those things that I will have to go and see to make my mind up. Until then, it's kind of on the rocks about it. I don't know. We'll see. Animal Kingdom, there's going to be an Explorers meetup even. Great Bird Adventure and Dino-tastic.
Dino-tastic. With Donald, right?
With Donald Duck, yeah, Donald Duck's celebration Donald Duck. Obviously, just in time for the park's 20th. So with the Explorers meet up a Great Bird Adventure, there's going to be new bird species from around the world in a new show. So I'm not too sure if that's going to be like the birds. I can't remember what the theatre's called for the show. Birds of Prey.
Oh yeah, it's with Doug and stuff from.
So I'm not too sure if it'll be in there. It doesn't really say.
But that's opening in spring, so.
And apart from that, as I say, the Dino-tastic, we have Donald Duck in it, and it's going to be in Dino Land, which makes sense. It doesn't really say too much about that. It's a new character celebration, so I don't know if it's going to be a show.
I'm curious as to why Donald.
Yeah, I mean,
falls under Incredible stuff. It was Flight of Wonder, yeah. Sorry, but
yeah,
it is no more.
That's the one. Yeah, and last but not least,
I do agree there, Zoe. Donald is the best. He's number one.
Well, there are the Incredibles 2, obviously, that's going to be at Disney AMC Springs.
Which opens like the day after we fly.
The day before.
Is it the day before? The Friday?
But I'm going to see if it's out in the UK at the same time because I'd like to go see it with my family before I fly. But if not,
it's not. If it comes out like the month later.
Afterwards, yeah.
In which case, we could go see that when we land.
We definitely shall do this. And obviously for Hollywood Studios, it's just going to be Toy Story Land opening. So it's not like they're adding any shows or anything. They're just opening the land, which has been planned for a while. Anyway, we've already spoke about that. So
when do we think Toy Story Land's going to get its opening date?
I think we will hear a date within the next month because it's getting very close.
Yeah.
I'm feeling midway through May. I'm picturing cast and annual pass holder
previews
at end of April, early May.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Which is a shame.
It'll be open by the end of June, I say.
Because I will get an annual pass holder preview and not be in the country.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
So they stopped the resident pass for June. So that's what they normally do. They normally stop the Florida resident passes and I'll have blockout dates and things. And obviously now that they brought all that up, there's a lot of rumors going around that it is going to be in June for the opening.
Maybe, I don't know.
Which, I mean, it could depend. We could be placed there. We could be one of those ones trained up for Toy Story Land. Or it's just going to be a pain in the backside for us to actually visit because we're either not going to be allowed to at certain points or it's going to be so busy.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Cool. Shall we take a new topic?
Yes.
Off Disney property stuff.
Ooh.
This I haven't thought about.
This is just on George's private list.
No, it isn't. But I thought it was quite interesting. Off Disney property stuff. Yes, Golden Coral is absolutely insane. I can't wait to go back. It's just the best breakfast you'll ever have. I had deep fat fried bacon.
Can I just interject here with something that I just was reminded of when I looked at my phone?
Right.
Disney Channel announced that they're making a Kim Possible decom.
Oh yes.
I'm very excited. I just needed to put that out there onto the stream.
All right.
Continue.
Amazing. No, one of the things that I think is quite important is going to Universal.
Yes. See, I'm still on the fence about getting an annual pass to Universal. I'm not too sure.
Well,
I'm gonna have one.
Yeah, well, you'll have one anyway because you're going out there soon. So
I'm gonna get the big pass.
But I think
just because in my mind, when you weigh up how many times we may visit over the summer, because I'd quite like to go to Volcano Bay with you guys and the main Islands of Adventure and
no, I would love to go. I do love Universal. But
you just have to kind of weigh up how many times because we're not going to get any discount at all.
Well, you say that, but one of my friends at uni is going to be working on the Universal program. So I don't know if she gets discount.
No, under Lowe's. So an annual pass for Universal is about $600. That is for the best one. The best one entitles you to unlimited access at unlimited access with no blockout dates to all of the parks, including Volcano Bay. It entitles you to valet parking. At the resort, it entitles you to 25% off of Blue Man Group tickets, and then 10 to 15% off of everything else.
And parking.
I believe it is worthwhile because in the CEP program, you will probably end up at Universal. Say even if you end up at Universal 5 times, it all adds up. And you don't have to pay for the Universal Orlando pass in one hit. You can pay it over the span of a year for just as little as, I think, $30 a month.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep, that's correct. So you have to put $300 down.
Well, I've completely changed my mind now.
You can pay over time. It starts when you put that 300 down. So I'm not putting mine down until April, obviously. But you do not have to pay in one lump sum. You can pay
Interesting
in an installment, which will renew automatically. So you have to be ready to, stop that renewal. Cancel. But let me just find it. I'm just finding it for you now.
Welcome to Tech Support with George.
Hello. Yes, so it's $688.99 for a Universal Premier Annual Pass, which entitles you to all of the things that I just said, and one free Halloween Horror Nights ticket, 2018.
Halloween Horror Nights.
And you can either pay in full of $688.99 down, or you can pay $366.89 and then pay $33.35 a month.
George, sorry, how much did you say the Premier Pass was?
$688.
Okay, because once we get out there, we're going to be Florida residents, and the Florida Residence Pass is only $489.
Well, that's true.
Well, I can't do that, but if you guys want to.
I mean, that's going to make it a hell of a lot cheaper for us, and obviously we've only been out there for a couple of months.
I didn't know if we were entitled to Florida resident passes.
We do, yeah. We only have to take...
You get you ask for a format housing.
Yeah, you can either ask for a format housing, which will print it out, or if you sign up for like a mobile plan when you get there, you can just take your statement in with the address. As long as it has a Florida address, you're good. But yeah, the Florida resident Premier Pass is only $489.99, which says pay less than $24 a month.
Excellent. Well, there you go. I'm obviously going to be using the main annual pass for the sake of I'm not going to spend £200 on a ticket now.
Yeah.
And then 400 then. It all adds up anyway.
Yes.
But if you guys can get Premier passes.
Well, it says the flex pay on that is $260 down, tax included, and then 11 payments of $23.72.
That works. There you go, everybody.
This has been Tech Support with George. I'm GaREE, with commentary by Mike.
And I will be making a trip to SeaWorld whilst I'm there. Oh. No?
Ooh. I don't think I'll be going to SeaWorld. It's...
I enjoy it. It has Florida's biggest roller coaster.
I used to enjoy it, but I just don't anymore.
There's a brand new ride opening in the summer. I'd like to try it.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to go on Kraken with the VR.
That's amazing. Yeah. Also, for the sake of Aquatica is brilliant. I enjoy it. But Bush, if I can get over to Tampa. If I can get over to Tampa.
I would definitely go to Busch Gardens. I've been once before, and it was great.
There's a free bus from SeaWorld.
Yes, there is, yeah. Which is literally just around the corner from housing. Pretty much.
Okay, people don't like SeaWorld. Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Feel validated.
I would like to try the new ride. So I'm going to annual pass it anyway, because annual passing for SeaWorld isn't too bad. And since I'm out there in April,
you'll get use out of it.
I'll get use out of it. But cast members reportedly get 10 to 15% off of their SeaWorld admission.
Probably.
Yes, Mako. That's what I meant. What did I say, Montu?
I remember the last time I went to SeaWorld, I bought like while I was in Florida, it was probably like a 2-week pass, and you got the rest of it free.
Yeah, exactly. It is good. But even if I go to Bush, I'll have the pass, which means it works. And it'll be fun. We'll see. I'd quite like to go to Legoland.
I want to actually, talking about things outside of Disney, obviously at the moment I work for Merlin Entertainments. Depending on if I can keep my position there while I'm away, to come back to, I'll have my magic passes to get us into like iDrive area, yeah. So the Orlando Eye and the Sea Life Aquarium.
Wow.
Do they still have Manitou swords there?
Yep.
You don't you? Yeah, Manitou swords as well.
But yeah, no. So I think out of the external stuff, I believe Universal is a absolute must. One of the bonuses out of doing the Premiere Pro, no, not Premiere Pro, that's Adobe. Out of doing Premiere.
Sorry, I've been editing all day. Don't mind me. Yeah,
I've been practicing. And in conclusion, we've all been doing our degrees. But no, bugger. Premiere Pass with Universal. One of the beautiful things about that, the bonus of not having any block updates is awesome if you drive the valet parking as a bonus, because you don't have to deal with security and the horror that is the Universal parking lot. But
apparently we get early park admission as well.
Early park admission, but the most important thing is Fast Pass is free after 4 p.m.
It is, yes. So after 4 p.m. you can go on any ride. I think it's only once per ride, but still.
Yeah, but that's once per ride a day. So you can go to Universal and after work and get a bulk ton of stuff done.
And if you get one of the UPC codes from Coca-Cola, you get an extra 3 months free. Or you just get 3 months free, so you don't have to pay for 3 months maybe.
What, for Universal?
Universal, yeah. It says
if you're out there for a year, I guess. I don't know. Depends how long you're out there for. I guess it's all entitled to benefit those that live there all the time. Any idea what happens with the Universal passes during the Harry Potter celebration weekend once a year? The park still functions. Are
you still there? Okay. I thought, sorry.
Universal block update. Florida resident tickets have big block updates.
But yes, to answer the previous question from Lauren, I love Rit Ride Rocket, especially when you get into like the secret songs and things as well.
No, you don't have any block out at all on the top pass.
No, there's no block out whatsoever on that. And you get a discount on in City Walk as well.
Can you double check that you can, Gary? Can you double check your Florida resident tickets?
Why?
Hang on, I'm just trying to see. But with the annual passes, can you get exactly the same pass that I've got?
What, which one? Universal Annual Pass, the Premier Pass?
Yeah, the Premier Pass. Can you get that as a Florida resident?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh yes, you can, can't you? Look.
Yeah, $489.99. Park to park admission. Universal Express has to 4. Valet and Prime self parking, free and discounted self parking.
That was a 2 park annual pass, though, wasn't it?
That's 2 park, yeah.
3 park is 638, so it's still cheaper.
But in all fairness, for the extra what, $150 or so? I don't know if I'm going to go to the water park $150 worth.
Yeah, I guess. Would you get discount on the water park admission with you too?
Maybe. Let me take a look. I'd probably only go once, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I agree. That works then, Anders. But yeah, there we go. We've covered quite a lot in this journey.
We definitely have. I mean, the tickets to Volcano Bay says from $67 per adult. Now, I don't know if you can get a discount with the annual pass.
I would doubt it, because they just say, well, why didn't you buy a 3-park pass?
Well, it depends, because the 3-park annual it's like $640 basically.
Yeah.
But completely honest, for me, if I'm going to Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach, and then have the pool as accommodation.
I mean, Volcano Bay is a must. It is a one-of-a-kind park. What they've done is remarkable.
See, I don't know if I'd be too worried about missing it. That's the thing.
Would you regret it when you come back? You know, you go, oh, I wish I did that. Yeah. It does look very cool. It's worth looking into, I think.
Yeah. Just taking a look at the lower down, the seasonal pass with the blockout dates. And
blockout dates apply to all of them apart from...
Yeah, for Universal Studios, the blockout date is throughout all of July.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, even for Volcano Bay, it's all of July. So there's no point of really buying anything less.
No, so Premiere is the way to go. But if you don't want to do Volcano Bay, then the 2-park works. But then again, if you want to do Volcano Bay, but you're only going to do it once.
Still works out cheaper, does it? 2-park.
Still works out cheaper. Like I say, I'm going to be going multiple times because I'm out there in...
Yeah. I'm back on there. Okay, I'm back.
But there we go.
Yeah, so that's figured that out.
It's worth looking into. I think Volcano Bay is something that everyone has to try. Mike just wants to see Phantasmic and then fly home. So let's not forget Happily Ever After now.
So I'm just looking back for the chat. Lawrence asked, what song do I choose? Actually, George will enjoy this. They have the Blue Man Group on there.
They do have the Blue Man Group on there. They have Trombone as a secret code on Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket.
And I have played that a few times. It is fun. I can't remember what else I usually go with on that. There's too many songs. In all fairness, there's a lot of secret songs. There's more secret songs than actually on the regular menu.
That's very true. There's loads of secret songs.
If Mike just went to see Phantasmic and then flew home,
it'd be worth it, like $600 paying to fly over.
Yeah, they don't really give you that much time when you're putting in the secret code because you got to hold on the button and things for like 10 seconds or I don't know how long, and then it's kind of a rush to get the secret code in on Rip Ride Rocket.
Yes, it's because it's very tough. It's really tough, actually. They got Born to Be Wild on there.
I kind of want to have a look now.
Blue Man Group 132. Trombone. Or 131 for Blue Man Group as well. Oh, they have that.
I've been quiet, so looking for the secret codes now. Yeah, I can't say there's a lot.
Yeah.
On there that I put on. I mean, a regular one on there, I put ZZ Top on. One of the regular songs. That's a good one to go to. Ooh, Devil Went Down to Georgia's on there as well. Yeah, that's another thing as well. We're going to be working a lot for 2 months, and we're probably only going to get 2 days a week off. So, I mean, like we were saying before, if we're on an early shift, we can finish get an Uber across to Universal,
Exactly.
to any of the parks, and we can still have the evening there because they don't close until like 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then you're still going to have a lot of time. Because some days when I was front of house with a beverage there, I was finished by 3. I got some short shifts, so it was like their opening, and we did like 10 till 3. So if you get any shifts like that, it's easy to just kind of have things ready and head straight over there. But yeah, if you only got 2 days a week off, especially when you've got, I mean, if we're going to be in the Commons, we can do laundry in the evening when we get home anyways. So that's not a big deal. But I spent a lot of my days off doing laundry and things like that.
Yeah. I think we'll make it work.
Yeah.
I think we have to look at it positive instead of just going, oh, we should, because we don't get a chance to do this much, do we? So
let's take every opportunity we can.
I would just say missing out on a few parks isn't the best idea. That's all.
Yeah. Just like
even one trip to Volcano Bay, one trip to Bush, things like that. You know, you got to put them down because who knows when you're next going to go.
Exactly.
Like 4 years since I last went.
Every opportunity that you give it.
And to answer the question, I am extremely indifferent to roller coasters. The last time I was on one, I was forced onto it, and I cried. It was only 3 years ago. I was 19.
Talking about the...
we will hold your hand, Mike.
I'll be freaking clinging on to you like, no.
Yeah, the opening times for Universal. Throughout June, Islands of Adventure is open until 10 p.m. Universal Studios is open till towards the end of June, 8 p.m. Oh, sorry, that's February. Let's change one by one each calendar.
It changes all the time because they've got Mardi Gras happening at the moment.
For May. Why doesn't they both parks change?
Can't wait until Mardi Gras.
So June for Universal closes towards the end at 10 p.m. For July, there are no times up yet.
Yeah, I would presume it will be roughly the same.
Around 10 p.m.
It's the summer peak period.
Exactly.
No, Mardi Gras. Oh my God, can't wait. I'm buzzing. I've managed to rejiggle my schedule for the April trip to facilitate to go to Mardi Gras for the beads.
That is good. I still have some of the Mardi Gras beads.
I do actually.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah, I'll be there the day before it finishes because I'm at Epcot the night that Mardi Gras finishes. And I've got a dinner reservation booked and I'm not cancelling Rose and Crown. I need that spot of dodgy English food.
It's not too bad. I will say that. It's pretty good, actually. So it's not too dodgy. Yeah, saying about the Hulk coaster, I can remember once I went in, I think it was in February because I recently saw it on my This Day in History thing. Went in February one time and I managed to, there was no line on the Hulk coaster whatsoever. And I managed to go on it around 8 times in a row before starting to get a bit dizzy.
Amazing.
But yeah, that was fun.
I think, Mike, if you're not the biggest fan of the roller coasters, I think we might have to leave you at home for
I think
Bush.
I might have to drag him on.
No, for Bush.
Yeah.
Drag him. Bush. I was a bit skeptical about a coaster at Bush.
Oh, come on.
Sheikra. I was there like, okay.
The cheetah hunt, though.
Oh my God, yeah, it's great. Falcon's Fury. Brand new. 300-foot drop, 90 degrees, face first.
I did Hulk coaster 8 times in a row. It was around 8 times anyway.
Can't do that anymore.
No, there was no line for it whatsoever when I went. So.
Yeah, same, but big line again because it's all been redesigned. Hulk makes a noise when you shoot out the top.
Just Mark Ruffalo's voice. Hey.
Hey.
See you guys.
It's me, Mark Ruffalo. Roar. I'm not licensed on this side of on the West Coast, but roar. East Coast, sorry.
I thought I was going to pass out on Sheikah. It's great fun. I loved it when I got on it. It's only $20 for an all-day fast pass at SeaWorld Parks, so Aquatica and Busch Gardens.
Yeah, I agree. The Hulk is such a good coaster, though.
Hulk is great. New track design's gorgeous. So smooth.
Again, speaking about going on coasters multiple times in a row, I think I said this last time, but I had a friend. Well, I've got a friend that used to work at Rock and Roller Coaster, and he got me on Rock and Roller Coaster again at least like half a dozen times in a row because that throws you around so much. I had to say no, I can't do it anymore. I was such a headache. It was, yeah, quite immense when you do it one after the other.
Absolutely. Anyways, we're pretty much. Oh, it's my extreme, but we've been going for 2 hours, so.
Have we?
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Wow. Okay.
Send us in some last-minute questions if you have them, and we can round things off. We've covered quite a lot.
Yeah, geez. It hasn't felt like 2 hours, though. Wow.
No.
Not at all. But we thank you for joining us.
We do. All 9 of you who are still here.
Yeah. And
I think
hopefully,
we're 3 of those, but
hopefully you'll join us when we stream on GaREE's account next, whenever that will be.
Yes. Probably next week, because we're who knows?
Who knows? So if you have anything left, send it in.
It's at this point you realize the lag is really, really bad.
Yeah, it is.
How do you guys feel about character interactions and meet and greets?
All of them.
Love them.
Do them. Yes. Sorry.
See, I enjoy the meet and greets and character interactions, but I always get a little bit like, what do I say? What do I say to them?
No, not you. Sorry.
No, I know what you're laughing at.
The hack and nerve, am I right, lads?
Yeah. But yeah, I just always get a bit like, so I just go up and like, hi.
Oh, you see, with me, I'm if I'm going to see a character, I try to think about the story.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna cry a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Just in general, not even at character meet and greets, just
Oh, I know. We'll be here. We'll just have like a box of tissues. We'll get the character attendant to just hold them. I'll jump the line a little bit. Just go up to her. Look, now look.
look.
There's a guy here. Now he's been crying since we got in the park, so I can't imagine what he's going to be like when we meet the character.
Look, it's been 2 weeks. We've been working for like one of them. He just we're worried.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be able to get some photos.
We'll just give you a poncho.
A poncho.
You can, yeah, the girl Mickey Mouse ponchos.
I have one of those.
There you go. I'm now thinking of doing
me.
a DLP audition. I can now relate to the characters. They want you to talk about the stories rather than be uncomfortable. That's how I see it anyway. That makes sense.
Yeah, it is true, but I always get flustered and not know what to say.
No, DLP or character auditions are tough from what I've read.
Yeah,
and
they are.
Talking to Mike.
Very tough.
They are. Oof.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. Look, I've had my fair share of rough auditions. Okay?
Yeah.
But clang. But
I think
yeah, it's always best to talk to him about the characters. I always enjoy going to see King Louis and Baloo.
Did you see that video?
Which one?
With the rat.
yes. Yeah.
It's like with King Louie and Baloo. They're like, when I go and meet them, it's always gonna be like, I'm always amazed that they're together. Why are they together? They don't like each other. I think, you know what I mean?
It's Tailspin.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah. I want to meet Captain Baloo. Give him back his coat and his hat.
Mhm.
Actually, I want to meet the Rescue Rangers. Sorry.
it's well tough. Did my audition in April last year, and it was intense. Yeah, I can imagine. Most things are when it
No,
comes to.
it was probably in a dance hall. It wasn't in a tent. Unless it was in a tent.
Boom.
Sorry.
I did an audition.
Slap knee and
Yeah, I did an audition like 6 years ago, but I can't dance or anything, so I didn't get anywhere with that.
I say you can.
Not seen me dance.
everyone can dance. Everyone can sing. Everyone can sing. But
Someone just not very well.
no. Most people, everyone can.
Everyone can do a basic two-step.
Apart from Stephen Fry, apparently. Stephen Fry can't sing. Apparently, he was at a funeral. Some person died, and apparently, well, it was a clearly influential personal sign because it was like a lot of celebrities at this funeral. It was apparently Stephen Fry was standing next to Paul McCartney. And Paul McCartney being this big, top-class musician and whatnot. And they stand up for the hymns, and Stephen Fry's miming. So you've got Paul McCartney nudging Stephen Fry going, sing, sing. Stephen Fry going, no, I can't sing. He goes, no, everyone can sing. So they sit down, they get up for the next one, and Stephen Fry starts joining in with the next hymn. Apparently, Paul McCartney just turns around to him and goes, no, actually, no, you can't sing. No.
So you're saying not everybody can sing?
Only Stephen Fry.
But can he cook?
Everyone can sing.
All right, back onto track.
Well, what's it to talk about? Or shall we round it off?
I'm good if you guys want to finish it there.
I don't mind.
I'm easy.
Well, we know that.
Well,
wow. Oh.
Everyone can cook. Thank you. Somebody realized what I was doing. Let's wait till past. That's 2 minutes.
2.
Yeah.
Perfection.
How could you?
I'd like to point out for anybody who only got to see 10.5 minutes of the stream, it will be up on my channel, I assume, after we leave.
It'll take a little bit of time, but
it will take a bit of time to process, but it will be there for your viewing pleasure.
Let's sit and watch a whole 2 hours of this.
And half of it is just us kind of staring in silence. Let's recap the 2 hours. Okay, somebody drop a funky fresh beat. No?
I don't.
Oh.
George is getting a funky fresh beat.
Oh. Oh, I'll be starstruck, Soph.
Make sure it's royalty free, so.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking for.
I'll be in uni. Just so you know.
Oh, well, George is busy.
Oh. You have people. Okay, fair enough. Who wants to recap?
Well, you asked for the beat.
Oh, damn. That's not funky or fresh. Oh, that's a bit funkier. I'm just going to take priority here. Pie.
Fine. No, okay, fine. I can find another one.
Yeah, it'd be good if I could freestyle and just run through things and rhyme them.
Yeah, it would be nice.
No.
I can do a mean rendition of the Naked Mole rap from Kim Possible, but that's about it.
With Mission Impossible.
Kim Possible.
No, sorry, I thought it was Mission Impossible. I was like, that's pretty easy to sing.
Do-do-do.
No, I was going to go about the even easier bit, the main theme.
Boom, 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 boom.
Easy.
There you go.
Right.
Half past.
It is 11:30.
It is. So, George, any final words?
I don't know. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I know Mike will do a thing at the end, but just mind that we all have channels. Mike should have put them in the link below. If he hasn't,
He did.
he's going to. We are going to be collabing a lot. Both Gary and I live in London, so we have done some joint things where we are actually in the same frame at the same time. And there will hopefully be some stuff popping up again, but we'll all be collaborating over the summer, so that's fine. And feel free to tune in whenever. We're always busy doing stuff, so thanks a lot. I mean, yeah.
We'll be, like I say, we'll be doing live streams again more often.
Mike is always there in spirit. Very good.
Yeah, and hopefully, with, like I say, with me and George living in London, we'll get to actually meet up and do some other different things rather than just a live stream as well. I mean, you're welcome to join, Mike, but I don't like to go over here.
We'll Skype you in.
There's a computer screen in the middle between you.
Cardboard cutout.
Yep. I'll make a puppet.
The lag between the start. Okay, Mike, we're going to start filming now. Okay, he's ready.
Yeah.
We've gone, hi guys.
Hey guys.
Then 5 seconds left. Oh, hello.
Is that your final words there, Gary?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, cool. I'll take center stage then again. There's not much else to say. Like these shilling guys down below me right now. Their channels are down in the description below. You should check them out. They make really good videos, and they will continue to do so together until I ruin everything in June. But seriously, no, do check them out. They are really great content creators, and they deserve all the support you should give them.
Oh, thank you.
I'm losing the ability to speak now, so
That being said, go subscribe to Mike too, please.
This channel, where you're watching this on right now.
Mike's just as good a creator as well. We're all feeling the hit from YouTube at the moment, so give us small creators a thumbs up.
Thank you for that. Like we've said throughout the stream, we will more than likely be doing another stream next week, which will be taking place on GaREE's channel. But we'll be sharing links and all that stuff about it. And yeah, I want to thank everybody who's been in chat interacting. It's been great talking to you all. And I suppose with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked. Subscribe to all of us if you enjoyed seeing our faces for 2.5 hours. And we'll hopefully see you in the next live stream. See you, gang.
Thanks for watching. You're all soon.
Everybody, keep waving until it stops.